Jim Holley, Supercross Live on supercrossonline.com. I'm here at Salt Lake City, the next to the last round, Vegas next weekend. Josh Grant, a sixth last weekend, not bad. You're still sitting fourth in the points, and you got a little bit of a cushion over Kevin Wyndham, only 4 points.
That's all good. I mean, that was our goal. Is we were tied up coming into that round, and was to get a strong finish and try to just keep that points going, and that's what we did. So last weekend it was an all right race for me. Just got a bad start, got stuck. It's hard to always come from dead last up to the front of the pack, and especially on that track it made it tough. But for me, looks like we're gonna get a little glimpse of Vegas before we get there. So I don't know, this track looks pretty cool.
The only thing is, today they're going to run the first practice. If it starts raining, then they're not going to have a second practice. How does that affect you going into the heat races with one practice?
It doesn't really. I mean, for most of us anyway, we get the track dialed in 3 laps, and by that time we're ready to go race. So
people are listening to this going, man, how does he get that Supercross track dialed in only 3 laps?
It's just practice, and I don't know, I think it helps me out that I'm good at jumping and good at timing stuff. So for me, it's just figuring out the track in the 3 laps, throwing down a fast lap for a lap time, and then we're ready to go.
Do you try different lines after you throw down that fast lap time in case you get a bad start to, like, oh, I can make this work if I go to the inside here? Yeah.
We go back, and even in second practice, we'll sometimes not. We'll do stuff that we haven't done in the first practice or that other riders are doing. So I don't know. It looks like a cool track. We haven't got to check it out yet, but hopefully this weekend turns around for me and I can get on the box.
Jumping's pretty easy for you, like you already said, but what else would be hard out there? The whoops or the corners? What do you look forward to, like you got to work on, like, man, I got to get this corner down or I got to get the whoops down today?
Tracks mostly you got to worry about your speed and just kind of, where you're going to lose traction or, just stuff like that. I think tonight's going to be worried about traction. It's either if it rains or if it, is dry, this track's going to be hard. So we'll have to figure it out.
We heard from Josh Grant, wet or dry, it's going to be hard tonight.